Maybe this is
Yeah.
something I will have to tell your audience that up to now, what I feel sad about in the Philippines is people say that education is important. They do say it, but they don't mean it because they
Mm.
don't put the money in education. So they put the money in. I'll just be also be very blunt. Sometimes people say, "How can you continue day in day out?" My joke is, my husband is a banker. Ayun.
May safety net. May safety net, no?
May safety net ako.
Yeah.
Sometimes I tell him, of course, my God, his pay compared to mine. Tapos sabihin, and I've sent several of my best, AMF students to him. And minsan sinasabi ko, I really, really love it that my students are there. I'm so proud of them. I keep in touch with them. But sometimes I feel, why are people in banking, investment banking, etc., get paid so much for doing
Yeah.
something honestly that anyone can do? For me, anyone can do. Sorry, ah.
I agree, Doc. I agree. I mean, I feel the same way. You know what? Nothing against anyone there, but I feel the same way with consultancy. People always say that's like the best job out there, But I mean, like you're creating decks. You're creating analysis that
Yeah, yeah,
you also do in your day to day job, right?
yeah.
So
That's
I don't
right.
know.
Many of the top Ateneans, including many of the top NEs, are in consultancy. And yes,
Yeah.
I did write recommendation letters for them because they did well in class. But you're right. I can be blunt naman with this one, or maybe a little bit for the people here who are listening who are young. I had complaints from family businesses, Lance. Okay, ito na yung medyo natatakot ako ng konti kasi you did bring it up and some people did
Mm-mm.
say this. So these are the patriarchs and the matriarchs of family businesses. Filipino Chinese, many of them, from very, very and they would come to me and they would lambast many of the top
Mm.
consultancies. We won't say who
Wow.
they are. I mean, many of my students are working for them. And medyo minsan nade-defensive ako ng konti lang kasi mga estudyante ko nandiyan, 'di ba? So I would
Yeah.
ask the patriarchs, "Bakit magagaling naman mga bata?" But this is what the patriarchs tell me. Well, they are so young. They keep on giving us PowerPoints and strategies which are not even realistic,
Thank God.
which we cannot
Thank you.
even implement, which we
Yeah.
cannot. Sabi ko, oh my. And then they keep on just, quoting this research or that doesn't even apply to us. And then they charge so much money. So when they tell me how much these consultancies charge, I almost die too. Grabe, we're talking of yeah, yeah, we at hotel, yun na. So parang galit na galit sila. They'll come to me and I'll tell them, I said, look, parang, wala, hindi ko na ma-defend kasi galing sa kanila yun eh. So, maybe for the young consultants here or for those of you who are not so young but you're, in the middle, those of you who are already in middle management and consultancy and ganyan, maybe it might work if you do your decks for multinationals who are used to the jargon that you use. But several of the family businesses who are very, very street smart will question the wisdom. It's not even the accuracy, kasi it's accurate naman eh. But the wisdom is the word. The wisdom of the suggestions that they're
Tama.
paying for. Because they really say it's not practical. So I cannot now, Lance, I cannot now defend consultancies.
Yeah.
Because yan yung naririnig, yan yung sinasabi sa akin. Hindi naman
Yeah.
lahat, pero medyo marami. So there's that thing.